Hey guys, how you all doing? It's FishyFisher coming at you with a brand new episode of Nothing Harder. Today we're playing with the brand new character, Piranha Plant. Yes guys, as you may have seen, t-shirts are now available with a brand new design by my lovely artist, CrystalLeeArts. Oh, it's a great design with Fishy. Now, Piranha Plant, he just came out. What should I say about him? Well, he is a really fun character. His down B is one of the most fun moves in Smash Bros. To date. And I mean, he's just kind of he's fun. He's a goofy character. It's really fun to just kind of be bouncing around as literally a plant. That's what everyone's kind of calling him, Plant. Now I really like him. He's very good in terms of the what's it called? In terms of the classic mode, so that's what this is, Super Smash Bros. Classic mode, 9.9 difficulty, and funny story, I actually beat this on my first try with the Piranha Plant. However, I might put this in the end, I might not. I did not complete it with 9.9 at the end. I finished it and it was like 9.2, and so, or it was like 9.5 or something like that. So I decided in my infinite wisdom that that was not good enough. That just did not cut it, and I would retry until I got 9.9. I actually beat it another time before I reached 9.9, and that one was a 9.8. You don't understand how annoyed I was. But overall, it's a very simple, nothing harder. I was not super challenged. This character is fun. It's great. It's not. I wasn't too bad with him. Literally, my first attempt at playing this character was my first attempt at nothing harder. So I think I think he's a good character at doing this. I think he's a really fun character. So what can I say about the whole journey? Well, like, it only took me less than I don't know, 10 tries max was all it took me. And the way that this New Bloom works, this his trial is called New Bloom, or his classic path. And the way that it works is with only new characters. So it's basically, you start with the Inklings, as you saw, and now we're only fighting new characters and new clones, new Echo Fighters. So we've seen, you know, Simon and Richter right here, the new characters. We already saw Inklings. We saw Ridley and Dark Samus earlier there. We got the Metroid characters. So, you know, it's all just about the new characters. So it's, you know, it could be worse. And look at me just flying away as let these guys explode. Goodbye. So yeah, and there he is chilling with his tongue out. So yes, it's a very simple, nothing harder. Very straightforward, no real gimmicks to it, just fight these characters. A lot of team fights. Luckily though, with every team fights, they can hurt each other, and they actually try and hurt each other. So there's that, which really helps you. Really just be careful. The boss fight, we're gonna get to that. Very, very simple. Now, I've really struggled in the past with Pichu, and the other characters that I played as that have the Master Hand fight at the end. This luckily does not have the Master Hand and Crazy Hand fight. It has Rathalos or something, some kind of dragon. I don't know, some Monster Hunter dragon. I'm not actually sure exactly what he's from, but he's way easier than Master Hand. Like I said, I beat him on my first try. That was actually my first time seeing the dragon at all, and I beat him. So that should speak volumes of the level of difficulty of this. It is not too difficult, so feel free to give it a try. Now, I know this will age terribly, but I've heard that do not play All-Star Mode with the plant, with Mr. Piranha Plant, until they've updated the game, because apparently that crashes your game. So, if you're watching this right now, don't play All-Star Mode with him. I'm glad this is not the All-Star series, because I definitely would have done that right away, would have been on top of that, and all my save files would be lost. I would have lost all my characters and what's not. No bueno. So I'm glad that I'm doing the classic mode, you know. And yeah, so yeah, let's you know, the Piranha Plant, his spike is a little hard to hit. There's a little bit of a sweet spot there. I really like his smash moves. They're very good. His up smash is deadly. And most of his moves feel very straightforward, kind of no nonsense, no messing around. I don't really use his regular B move quite a bit, but it's a little projectile that you build up. I definitely though I tried to use all his moves as much as possible. Probably didn't show off in this recording too much because it wasn't that late of a recording. But you know, his back air is very powerful. I feel its little fire effect. His down B is very strong. Like I said, it can be charged and has an insane range. Although I think you can actually attack his head once he extends it, so you want to be careful about that. But really, yeah, it's not too difficult. Really, in short, I know I've said that a lot, but you know, Piranha Plant, it could be a lot worse. Now there I go, finishing off with the final regular battle for these guys. I'm at 9.6, and I'm in a pretty comfortable position here. I know it'd be I would have to do very poorly to actually, you know, to actually not get 100% here. But this is one problem I have. You know, we have this annoying section here, and it's impossible to hit it. I just have to down smash in the end. That's what I really should have been doing every single time. And guys, I want to remind you of the Piranha Plant shirt designs that are available for sale. They are right here. Yeah, they get them right now on Redbubble. That's where my new home of shirts are going. And these designs are only going to be available for 2 weeks at a time. So, Pichu is going to be available for 1 more week after this. And then no more Pichu. Also, guys, I want to update you on this series. This will be updated every Thursday now. Nothing Harder will become every Thursdays. I started off on a Tuesday. This is coming out on a Wednesday. And, yeah, then Thursday is going to be the permanent home of Nothing Harder, except for exceptions like this. Now, you may have noticed what I was doing there. What I was chilling around trying to break that little block above me. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't figure out how to reach with this darn character. Oh my goodness! It just didn't make any sense. I really don't understand it. So I just kind of dippity doodad and just did not get it. That's fine. Rathalos, here's the final guy. So it's not too difficult at all of a fight. You're gonna see this. But yes, guys, my Nothing Harder series will continue on Thursdays. Continue next week with Ike, and the only exceptions are gonna be with new characters like this when they come out. I want to do that as soon as possible. You know, I want to leave like some character like Zelda or something to the very end. The character that's been here from the beginning, and all these new characters get the special treatment right off the bat. Now, Rathalos, yes, he doesn't have that many moves. He's actually very simple. He doesn't actually do that much damage overall. If you kind of stay behind him, it's a lot easier to take some damage off of him. A lot of his moves don't have too much knockback, to be honest, so he's not going to be catching you off guard with some really strong moves. This one's really predictable, really easy to avoid. I feel like that one is one of his final moves. I also highly recommend that when you stun him or anything like that, try and do down smashes, because you actually hit multiple times with that down smash. This can be applied to Crazy Hand and Master Hand. So you're probably gonna see it now, see it coming up soon. But when I have an opportunity, when I get that moment to stun him, I'm gonna use it at the best, as much as I can with that down smash, and with the multiple hits, it does as much damage as possible. So I threw that. You get some random items while facing this guy. You get the Animal Crossing exclamation ball, the pitfall, and you also get some Deku nuts. Now the Deku nuts, if you throw them at his face, he's actually going to get stunned. Now, you can waste it by throwing it at his back, but if you throw it at his face, he will stun and open up a huge window of opportunities. I don't believe I show it here, but I do show the pitfall right there. When he goes land, if you throw the pitfall at the ground, he will get stuck into it. Now, if you throw it directly at him, won't do much. There, you saw me doing the down smashes there? If you throw it at him, it will not do much. You want him to walk onto it and then get buried when he stands on top of it. That's very important. Also, I mean, it makes sense if he's flying in the air for the pitfall to do damage to him while he's in the air. I cannot confirm that, though. I didn't actually get that far. But, you know, there I go. There, I throw the Deku Nut, and I'm going with the attacks. He's pushed me out of his hitbox, so it's kind of a waste of time doing the down smash. So I'm just going to forward smash him a bunch, try and do as much damage as possible. Boom, get him with the down smash, or the down aerial move, which will complete this Nothing Harder. Now, you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe to my channel down below. We're going to be doing every single character in this series. Make sure you guys get your shirt and start your collection while they're still available. Pichu and Piranha Plant shirts available. Thank you so much for my artist again, CrystalLeeArts, for doing the design. And I'll see you guys in the next week for Ike, for real this time. So here's the fail compilation, and I'll see you all in the next one. This is FishyFisher. Bye, guys.